What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Marcus the Money Man, the Appliance Boss. Hey, and we got a good video today. I'm going to talk about some of the things that I cannot live without when running and scaling my business, my appliance repair business. So be on the lookout because these are going to be some good ones. And the fourth one is going to be a bonus that really helped me accelerate my business. So enjoy. Welcome to the Appliance Boss channel. Business owners, we can kind of make things complicated, especially if you're a new business owner. You may not know what exactly that you want to do, which direction you want to go in, how should you scale, what should you buy first, who should you hire first. It's so many questions. So what I did is I created a really short list for you guys so I can tell you what I can't live without in my appliance and plumbing repair business. So the first thing when I was starting out that I needed to this day was my communication system. So I use Synergy, which is my developed version of High Level. And with our Synergy platform, it has our websites connected, all of our online scheduling. It has all of our phone numbers because we have multiple phone numbers, our text messaging, all of our communications to our customers. Our Google is linked to it, so we can get leads from Google directly in there, the Google My Business or the Google profile, business profile page is what they're calling it now. That's all connected. So everything's connected there. And the good thing about it is because I've got the platform, and when I add users in, there isn't any additional costs by adding a user, but there's just additional costs with the usage. So the more text messages, the more phone calls, etc. that we use in it, the more it costs. But on the flip side of that, the more text messages and phone calls that we're doing, the more calls we're booking, so the more revenue we have. So it's a good thing. It scales as we scale. Now the second thing that I couldn't live without and that I've been working to find the right solution is our CRM. So we use Service Fusion, and again, I've been kind of hesitant to talk about which CRM I use since I made the last House Call Pro video, but we've been on Service Fusion now for a couple of months, and we're really getting it set up with some automation features that it has. It's so robust. I call it like the Service Titan Lite, but we're getting it set up so that way now it meets what our SOPs are when we're scheduling calls and booking and getting reviews, and it basically connects in and ties in with Synergy so well, so that way we can do what we do best and we can get out in front of the customer. So one, they can make the payment. So that's what we use it for mostly. Our notes, our documentation, our pictures, and we make it really easy so customers can pay us. So that's number one. Okay, so our CRM, Service Fusion, definitely could not live without that. But the tie into the Synergy platform is super helpful. And then on top of that, our third thing, and probably what we could not have had, and we've had this from the day one along with Synergy, but our Google Workspace. So what tends to happen is you start out maybe with a free Google plan, and that free Google plan, you get access to a lot of different features, but when you get the most out of it is when you start to hire and you have that connectivity. You can create different layers. You can have different like privacy and rights for people that you hire on. So we have specific folders that we have that some people can access, some people can't. We use it for training. Our training modules all live and reside there. It's easy, so when you're hiring or somebody leaves, to turn on access, turn off access, and you can manage it seamlessly. So our back-end routing for our phone exists there. It makes it really easy too for group calls, weekends, after hours, during the call. So we have different call schedules that exist, call flows, I should say, that exists. And Google Workspace is really good with that. I've had Google Workspace for the longest time. I want to say that was first. I had that back in, I want to say 2013. And then High Level, I had that very early on. So it turns out I've been with High Level so long, I think I was 7 months after they started. I didn't even realize it. The way that we did onboarding back then was crazy. I actually onboarded with Sean in a one-on-one kind of setting. That definitely doesn't happen. And I've seen all the different things come through High Level that enhances it. And I've taken what I needed to take and apply it into my synergy development of that helps and support the communication for appliance and plumbing business. Okay, so that's the websites, that's the different automations, that's the scheduling system. Okay, now there's other stuff that's coming on down the pipeline that we're going to integrate as well. That's going to be our Chat GPT, our auto responding system within Synergy, and all of those other things. Now, every day we use these systems, our communication systems, our CRM, our Google Workspace, and if one of those systems fail, it makes it really hard for us to continue to do work. Now we can do work without it, which, you know, for you guys or gals who don't have those systems, I'm sure you're doing it without, but it makes it so much easier. It's a streamlined approach to have systems that work together and that does so much all inclusively. Okay, now this is the bonus. So I've had these systems when I started, but I did not really make that big breakout until I joined my peer group. So I've been a part of a peer group now, I think for a little over 2 years now, something like that. And we meet a couple times a year, regularly on site, we meet virtually. But the big thing about the peer group is you're in a group with people who have the same business that you have, and they run into the same problems that you run into. And for myself, I find that I run into issues where nobody else in the community has any idea of what I'm talking about. Okay, we repair appliances, and most people think there isn't any money in repairing appliances. And then secondly, they don't understand how you even get to the point where you can be a person that goes out and repair appliances. So it's when I talk about the problems when it comes into the business on hiring, what software to use, we all have specialized things in this niche that doesn't quite exist in other niches. Even when it comes down to the way that we bill for labor and materials, it's not the same. So like a plumbing, for instance, or electric or HVAC, it's not the same. Not as not from the consistency of, it's not the same as far as the dollar amount. It's not the same as far as the parts markup, the availability, the wholesale accounts, and things like that. So, but anyway, peer groups, for me, it gives me a time every quarter or so to get away, break away from my business, go to someone else's place. We all meet together, we talk business, we get to know each other, our family, and then two, it's a springboard throughout the months. We have our group chat, we can chat back and forth with each other. So it's really helped me kind of take that next level, break that next level. I'm gonna have one of these in every video. Break through the next level within my business and feel confident to grow. Okay. Now, if you don't have a peer group and you're looking to accelerate your appliance repair business and take it from wherever you are up to $1 million, I've got the blueprint to show you how to exactly do that. So go ahead, go to the website, appliancebosscourse.com. You can also join the free community. It's available on the Collab, KOLLAB app. You can download the app. Go to appliancebosscourse.com. You can join it. It's for free. We have a free course on there right now to make sure you're charging enough. And if you want to join the full coaching program, or if you want to join just our Zoom meetings that we have monthly, you can join there as well. We have digital courses, everything, technical training courses that'll help and assist you in growing your staff, but everything you would need to take yourself from a one-man show and have yourself upwards to 4 to 5 technicians and push yourself over the $1 million threshold, just like I was able to do. Okay, but hey, thanks again. I'm gonna watch Deadpool today, so I'm ready to go. Hope y'all have a great day. Peace.